Welcome everybody to the channel. Today we've got another round one matchup in our 2023 NFL tournament. Today we got the Atlanta Falcons traveling to Miami to take on the Miami Dolphins. And we're ready to kick it off. Jason Sanders ready to kick it off to Atlanta. And here we go. 2-2. It's going to be a touchback. So the Atlanta Falcons will start at their own 25. First and 10. Behind the center today, Desmond Ridder starts for Atlanta, going up against Tua Tagovailoa. And here we go, first and 10. Here's the handoff to Bijan Robinson, 3-4. And he's stopped at the line for no gain. Second down. Here's Desmond Ridder, back to pass, looking. He fires, he's got his tight end, Kyle Pitts. And he'll pick up 6 and get out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd and 4. And they're going to give it to Algier. 6'3". Oh, he's going to be just short of the first down. He'll pick up 3. It's going to be 4th and 1, and they're going to have to punt. So Atlanta falls just short on their first drive, and they'll have to punt it away. Bradley Pinion boots it away, 3-5. Not a great kick. Average. It's going to be fair caught by Braxton Berrios at the 26-yard line of Miami. That's where they'll start. A 40-yard punt for Berrios. And now Tagovailoa. I still have trouble pronouncing his name. I think he's been in the league for a while. You think I'd have it down by now, but I guess if the Lions would have drafted him, I probably would have it down by now, but Tagovailoa back to pass, 6'4", and this is he's gonna elude the pass rush, throw it out into the flat to Jalen Waddle, 3-1, and Waddle will go 10 yards for the first down. Tagovailoa back to pass, 1-4. Here comes the pass rush, and he is brought down, sacked for a loss of 8. Caden Ellis drops him, and it's going to be 2nd and 18 now. Tagovailoa back to pass, 1-1. He fires. He's got Durham Smith, this tight end, 4-5. Not much there. He'll pick up 6. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 12. They have yet to run the ball. Tagovailoa back to pass, 4-3. And it's incomplete. 4th down, and here comes the punting unit. So the sack pretty much ruined the rhythm. And Jake Bailey in the punt, 1-3. Good punt. D. Alford's there at the 19. He'll make the fair catch there. And Falcons will start at their 19. Here's Bijan Robinson with the handoff. And he'll pick up 5 yards. Bring up a 2nd and 5. Desmond Ridder back to pass. 2nd down and 5. 3-2. And he's got his wide out, Drake London, open. 3-1. He makes the grab as he airs it out. A 32-yard completion inside Miami territory, down to the 44-yard line. 1st and 10. Here's Ridder back to throw. 3-1. He gets away from the pass rush. Fires it short to his tight end, Jonnu Smith. 4-2. He's got it. Down the right sideline. 3-6. 20 yards. And another first down for the Atlanta Falcons. Down to the 24 of Miami. Algier gets the handoff. 5-4. And he'll pick up 4 yards. Down to the 20. 2nd and 6. Here's Ritter back to throw. 4-3. He's got his tight end, Jonnu Smith, makes the catch, and he'll have enough for the first down. But there's a flag. It looks like it's going to be on the defense. They're going to decline that. It's a first down at the 14-yard line for the Atlanta Falcons. Here's Ritter back to throw. 3-4. Looking. Fires to Bijan Robinson in the flat. 4-6. Not much room. He'll pick up 2. It's going to bring up 2nd and 8. Ritter 5 for 5 to start this game. 6-5. And there we jinxed him. He throws an incompletion looking for Pruitt in the end zone. Brings up 3rd and 8. 3rd and goal. 3rd and 8. They can get a first down at the 4. Here's Ritter back to throw. 1-4. Pass rush. And it's intercepted. It's intercepted by Jerome Baker. And he goes out of bounds at the 8-yard line. And the Dolphins turn him away. Desmond Ritter, being Desmond Ritter, started sharp, looked great, got him down the field, and then throws the interception in the red zone. And the Miami Dolphins take over at their own 8-yard line. Here's Tagovailoa, 2-1. Tyreek Hill's open. Makes the catch. It's going to be an 8-yard pickup. 2nd and 2. And they're going to run the ball for the first time. Here's Mostert, 2-4. He'll pick up 4 yards and a first down for the Dolphins. Tagovailoa back to throw. He's looking deep. 1-2. Pass rush heats up. He's brought down. Dragged to the turf by Nate Landman. A loss of 6. And now it's 2nd and 16. Tagovailoa back to throw. 6-6. Incomplete. And that's going to be 3rd and long. Tagovailoa back to throw. He's looking long. 3-6. He throws it up. Cedric Wilson's out there. Makes the catch for the first down. A 20-yard pickup. And the Dolphins convert on 3rd and long. Here's Tagovailoa back to throw. 3-5. Pass rush heats up. And he's brought down for the 3rd time. Grady Jarrett drops him for a loss of 7. 3rd sack of the day for the Falcons. Here's Tagovailoa, 5-3. He's going to run with it. Takes off. 3-5. Not much room. And he goes out of bounds after a gain of just a yard. It's another 3rd and long for the Miami Dolphins. Tagovailoa back to throw. Fires it out the flat. He's got Alec Ingold, 6-1. He'll pick up 7 yards. And it's going to be well short of the first down. And here comes the punting unit. 6-4. Good punt. 56-yard punt by Bailey. And Mike Hughes will call for the fair catch at the 9-yard line. And that's where the Falcons take over. So the interception by Ritter does not turn into any points for the Dolphins. And Ritter will get another chance here. 6-1, back to throw, firing it short to Drake London, makes the catch. A pickup of 5. 2nd and 5. Here's Algier, handoff, 6-4. He stacked up at the line. He'll pick up a yard. 3rd and 4. Pitch to Bijan Robinson. Going to the left, 1-3. And he is tripped up. A gain of just 2, 3 and out for the Falcons. They're going to have to punt the football. Bradley Pinion boots it away, 3-4. Good punt. Good punt. Taken at the 25 by Barrios. 2-2. And he's got nowhere to go. He'll fall forward for a yard. And that's where the Dolphins will take over at the 26-yard line. 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Raheem Mostert. 1-2. And Mostert picks up 3. He almost broke that one. Tripped up. It's going to be 2nd and 7. Tagovailoa back to throw. 4-4. Fires it. Looking for Jalen Waddle. He's got it. But it's not much of a gain. And that's going to end the first quarter. A 1-yard pickup. We start the second quarter. No score here in Miami. It's 3rd and 6. Probably the most manageable 3rd down they've had. Here's Devon Achane. 5-1. Gets the pitch. And he's going to pick up 4, and he's short of the first down. So the running game's not firing on all cylinders here for either team. Here's Jake Bailey going to punt it away. 5-5. This one's booted. Taken at the 17 by D. Elford. 2-4. And he'll make a nice return of 10 yards out to the 27-yard line. And that's where the Falcons take over. Here's Desmond Ridder. He's dropping back to pass, 6-2. He's got Cordero Patterson. Can't talk, 3-4. And he'll drop right as he caught the football. It's going to be 2nd and 9. Here's Ridder back to throw, fires. He's got Bijan in the back, in the flat, 5-4. And Bijan, I almost called him Dijon. Bijan will pick up 11 yards and a first down for the Falcons. Here's Ridder back to throw, 1-3. Fires Keith Smith out of the backfield, 1-4. And Keith Smith breaks a tackle. He's free. He'll go for 22 yards and a first down. If you would have told me before this game started that the Falcons would have all the big plays in this game, I would have not believed you. But so far, I'm going to say they've had at least 3 or 4 plays of over 20 yards. Desmond Ridder with 105 yards passing here in the first half. He drops back to throw. He's looking short, 2-4. And he's going to be sacked for a loss of 9 by Andrew Van Ginkel. And that's the first sack of the day for the Dolphins. It's going to be 2nd and 19. Ridder back to throw, 4-5. Back to throw. They're got the heat on him again, and he eludes it, throws it in the flat to Bijan, 3-2. And Bijan's going to be dropped after a gain of just 3. 3rd and 16 for the Dolphins, or for the Falcons. Here's Ridder back to throw, looking. Here comes the pass rush again, and he fires it, 3-5. Caught by Drake London, first down. Another big play inside the 30. Cordero Patterson gets the handoff, 4-4. And he's going to be dragged down for a loss of 1. Back at the 29. Going to go short pass. Ridder back to throw. Looking for Drake London. He's got him, but not much there. He'll pick up 2. And we got a flag. We haven't seen many flags here. And this is going to be on the offense. For personal foul face mask. They're going to accept that and drop him back all the way out to the 42. 3rd and 24. Here's Ridder back to throw. 2-1. He fires. He's got his tight end, Kyle Pitts. Makes the catch. but he's only going to get 10 yards and dropped well short of the first down. It's 4th down, and here comes the field goal unit. First points of the day. It's going to be a 49-yarder. Koo boots it, 2-2. And that's going to be short. Well short. And now, Dolphins take over with good field position. Still no score. Here's A-Chain, 1-3. A-Chain, there he goes! He might go! But there's a flag. Oh, it's going to be on the defense. They are going to decline that. Touchdown. A-Chain breaks loose and takes it 61 yards for the score. And the Dolphins are on the board. Kick is up and good. And the Dolphins lead it 7-0. First play after the missed field goal, and A-Chain takes it 61 yards for the touchdown. Sanders to kick it off. And that's going to go through the end zone for a touchback. So, 8:40 left in the first half, and the Dolphins finally on the board, lead it 7-0. Desmond Ridder, back to throw. 2-6, that's going to be incomplete. Ridder, back to throw, fires it quickly out to Bijan Robinson in the flat, 4-2. And Bijan, with a nice move, will pick up 12 yards. First down for the Falcons, out to the 37-yard line. Here's Ridder, back to throw, 1-3. He's got Van Jefferson open, 1-3, makes the catch, and a first down. 10-yard pickup near midfield. Falcons on the move again. Here's Algier, 6'6", and he's going to be dropped for a loss of yard. It's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Here's Ridder, back to throw. Ridder fires it incomplete. We got a 3rd down and 11. Ridder back to throw, 6'4". Ridder has his tight end Pitts, 3'6", makes the catch, first down. 13-yard pickup. And it's now 1st and 10 from the 41 of Miami. Here's Ridder. Quickly out to Bijan Robinson, 6'4". And Bijan makes the catch and another nice little run for 8 yards. Inside the 35 to the 33-yard line. Here's the pitch to Robinson, 3-5. And he's going to trip him up after a gain of 2, but that's enough for the first down. First and 10 from the 31. Here's Ridder, back to throw. Fires. He's got Algier out of the backfield. Algier breaks a tackle. 1-3. He might go. He will. No, he's tripped up, brought down at the 10-yard line. A 21-yard pickup. Algier was headed for the end zone. They'll give it to Algier here. 3-2. No gain. 2nd down and goal from the 10. Here's Ridder, back to throw, 6'5". He's got Robinson, 2-2. And Robinson races for the pylon, but he's going to be knocked out of bounds at the 2-yard line. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Robinson. Off tackle right side. And he's going to be drilled and dragged to the ground for a 4-yard loss. 4th down, and here comes the field goal unit. 23-yarder, kick is up, and it is good. Koo puts it through, and it's now 7-3. Pinion will kick it off, 2-2, and that is a touchback. So the Dolphins still have 2 minutes left in the first half. They're up 7-3. Have to go into that 2-minute drill here. 3-4. He's got Tyreek Hill, who's been quiet the first half here, 5-3. And he's got nowhere to go. He's brought down after a gain of just a yard. Tagovailoa back to throw, 6-1. And it's incomplete. We got a flag, though. It looks like it could be some pass interference. Nope. A personal foul called on the Falcons. And they'll take the penalty and a first down. Here's Tagovailoa back to throw, 4-5. He's got Tyreek Hill. First down and out of bounds. 1:10 left. Tagovailoa back to throw, going deep. He fires. He's got Tyreek Hill, 3-1. Makes the catch. First down. A timeout for the Dolphins. They're down to the 29-yard line. Tagovailoa back to throw, 5-1. He's got Tyreek Hill again. 18 yards and another Miami first down. And another timeout called. So Tyreek Hill was quiet for the most part in this first half, and all of a sudden on this drive he has come alive with, I think he's got like 3 catches in this drive. Tagovailoa back to throw, 6-1. He's got Mostert out of the backfield, 4-6. Mostert goes, he might score, 4-2, he will. Touchdown, Dolphins. Extra point is up and good. And it's 14-3. Kickoff through the end zone, touchback. And 50 seconds left. Desmond Ridder back to throw, 3-5. Incomplete. Desmond Ridder back to throw. He's got his tight end Pitts, 2-2. 17 yards. And a first down. They're going to call a timeout here. .30 seconds left. Here's Ridder back to throw. 3-3 pass rush. And he's sacked and he fumbles. Atlanta's going to fall on it, though. And they're just going to let the clock run out. Miami's not going to use their last timeout. And that's the end of the first half. Miami will get the ball first. Bradley Pinion boots it. It's going to be a touchback. And the Dolphins lead it 14-3. Let's take a look at the first half statistics. Ridder threw for 226 yards in that first half and an interception. Robinson had 6 catches out of the backfield. Pitts had 4 catches and Drake London had 4. For the Dolphins, A-Chain had that 61-yard touchdown pass, or run, and Mostert had the 11-yard touchdown reception from Tagovailoa, who's thrown 11-14 for 112 yards and a touchdown. Tyreek Hill had 5 catches, most of them coming on that last drive before the half, for 57 yards. All right, here we go. A-Chain gets the handoff, 6-3. A-Chain breaks a tackle. He'll go for 12 and a first down as he goes out of bounds at the 37-yard line. Tagovailoa back to throw. He's looking, fires. Oh, he's hit as he was throwing. He's sacked. Fumble. Who recovered? It's Atlanta. Atlanta will get the fumble recovery. Jesse Bates falls on it. Tagovailoa looked like he was in throwing the football, but they're going to say it was a fumble. And the Dolphins take over at the 26-yard line. Try to get back in this game. Here's Ritter. Play action. Looking deep. Oh, look at this. He might throw a pick. Nope. Incomplete. Almost picked off. Here's Cordero Patterson. 1-2. He's going to pick up 6 yards. And Ritter looking to the end zone again. 3-5. Incomplete. They took a couple shots. They'll settle for a field goal here. 2-5. Kick is up and good. And it's now 14-6. So here's the kickoff by Pinion. 3-1. And another touchback. So now the Dolphins back at it. 1st and 10 from the 25. Here's Mostert. Nice run here for 12 yards by Raheem Mostert. 1st down. Mostert again. This time he's bottled up and brought down for a loss of a yard, but we're going to get a flag. And we're going to get a personal foul called on Atlanta again. And that's going to take them all the way down to the 35-yard line of the Falcons. 4th penalty for the Falcons. And I think that's like their 2nd or 3rd personal foul. 1st and 10. Tagovailoa back to throw. 6-2. He's got Julian Hill, his tight end. 4-4. And he'll pick up 9. Out of bounds at the 26-yard line. 2nd and 1. Tagovailoa back to throw. 4-3. He's got A-Chain. 6-1. He'll pick up the 1st down and take it 7 yards down to the 19. Tagovailoa back to throw. 4-1. He's got A-Chain. 5-5. But not much room. He's going to pick up 3. Bring up a 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Tagovailoa. 6-2. He's got Jeff Wilson. 2-4. No gain. Hit as soon as he caught the football. 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Tagovailoa. 2-6. Incomplete. Almost picked off. It's going to be 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit. Jason Sanders sets up. 33-yarder. 3-4. Kick is up, and it is good. And it's now 17-6. Dolphins on top. Here's a kickoff from Sanders. 4-2. And that will be another touchback. So the Dolphins find themselves down by 11. Here's Desmond Ritter back to throw. He's got Kyle Pitts. Pitts with the catch. He's down the right sideline. Breaks one tackle. Finally brought down after a gain of 31 yards. 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Bijan Robinson. Robinson tripped up after a gain of just a yard. 2nd and 9. Here's Ritter. Drops back to throw. Looking. Fires. He's got Pitts. 1-5. And Pitts again. Loose in the secondary. 3-2. Another big gain down to the 10-yard line. A 33-yard pitch and catch. Ritter now over 300 yards, I believe. Nope, 290. Kyle Pitts has got to have close to 100 yards. Here's Ritter back to throw. And he's going to throw incomplete here. 2nd and 10. They got to get in the end zone here. 3-2. Ritter fires. He's got Algier. 5-5. And Algier dropped as soon as he caught the football. No gain. Ritter back to throw. 3-5. And it's incomplete. Kadarrell Hodge could not hold on. And it's 4th down. That is too bad. They were in a good position there after the... But once again, they get the red zone install. And here comes Young Ho Koo. Will boot it and send it through. 27-yard field goal. And it's going to make it 17-9. Here's Pinion with the kickoff. And again, it's a touchback. So the Dolphins holding on. It's a one-score game now. Here's Mostert, 6'4". Mostert with a big hole. Busts through, and he's going to pick up 11. They've been running the football very well against this Atlanta front. 7. And here's Tagovailoa. Back to throw. 2-6. Incomplete. And now we got a penalty. It's going to be a holding call. And that's going to knock him back 10 yards. 1st and 20. Here's Tagovailoa back to throw. 2-4. He's got Tyreek Hill. 4-4. 18 yards. Close to the 1st down. It'll bring up a 2nd and 2. And it looks like they're going to do an end run here to Jeff Wilson. 4-3. He'll pick up 2 yards. Enough for the 1st down. Here's A-Chain. Handoff. 3-5. And he'll get just a yard on that one. 2nd and 9. Here's Mostert. Handoff. 3-1. And 2-yard pickup. And this is going to be another flag on the Dolphins. Another holding call. Their 2nd of the drive. That's going to drive them back another 10 yards. 2nd and 19. Back to throw. Tagovailoa. 6-5. Incomplete. Brings up a 3rd and 19. Tagovailoa back to throw. 3-3. Pass rush coming at him. He's going to elude it. Throw short to Smythe. 2-5. He'll get 7 yards. Well short of the 1st down, though. And here comes the punting unit. So the Falcons defense does their job. Jake Bailey to boot it away. It's a good punt. And a fair catch called at the 4-yard line. What was he thinking there? Falcons make a boneheaded move there. Call for the fair catch inside the 4. Or inside the 5. And they'll start there. Here's Algier with a handoff. And he's dropped! Oh my, almost a safety. Just gets out of the end zone. 2nd and 13 now from the 1. Here's Ritter back to throw. Ritter throws incomplete. Desmond Ritter, play action, 4-6. Incomplete. 3 and out. And they're going to have to punt from their own 1. One 4. Oh, he got a hold of one. Pinion boots it. Look at this punt. 62 yards and a fair catch. Or it's going to roll dead, it looks like. At the 37-yard line. A great punt when they needed it. So 1st and 10 for the Dolphins. 2:20 left in the third. Here's Mostert. Gets the handoff, and he breaks another one. This one's going to go for 11 yards. 1st down. Mostert again. Picks up 4, and we're going to get a flag. Illegal motion called on the Dolphins. It's 1st and 15 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Jeez. 6'2", throws short to Smythe, 5'4", makes the catch. He'll pick up 9 yards and across the 50 down to the 48 of Atlanta. 2nd and 6. Here's Salvon Ahmed, gets the handoff, 2-4, and no gain. 3rd and 6. Gonna pitch it out to Mostert, see if he can pick up the 1st down. 4-3, and he cannot. He's tripped up after a gain of just 2 as he falls out of bounds, and that's the end of the 3rd quarter. And he can kick a field goal from here, 3% chance, but he's not going to try that. 4th and 4, and see if they can pin him deep again. 6-3. And another fair catch called at the 8-yard line this time by Mike Hughes. And they will start from their 8. Here's Ritter back to throw. And he fires incomplete. 2nd and 10. Here's Ritter back to throw, 4-2. He's got his tight end, Jonnu Smith, 4-2. And Jonnu Smith breaks the tackle. 5-1. That's going to be a 12-yard pickup and a 1st down for the Falcons. Here's Ritter. Drops back, 4-6. He's got Algier onto the backfield, 5-2. No gain. So he's dropped immediately. 2nd and 10. Ritter back to throw. He's got Kaderil Hodge open, makes the catch, and breaks 1 tackle. Finally dragged down after a gain of 16 yards and another Falcon 1st down. Here's the handoff to Kaderil Patterson, 4-6. Oh, he coughs it up. Recovered by Miami. Raekwon Davis scooped it up and falls on it, and the Dolphins take over. Unbelievable. Here's Tagovailoa back to throw. Firing to Tyreek Hill. Caught down to the 20-yard line. A pickup of 20. Here's Tagovailoa back to throw again. Pass rush heating up. Fires it out in the flat for Ahmed, 2-5. And Ahmed dropped for a loss. 2nd and 11. They're going to hand it off to A-Chain, 2-2. And A-Chain with a nice run of 8 yards. 3rd and 3. Tagovailoa back to throw, 6-3. And it's incomplete. But they are in field goal range, and this should make it a 2-score game. The kick by Sanders is up, and it is through. And the Dolphins now lead it 20-9. 3-5 kickoff. It's going to go for a touchback, and that's where the Dolphins will take over. Or, I'm sorry, the Falcons will take over. Here's Ritter back to throw, 2-3. Drake London makes the catch. A pickup of 18. Ritter, 4-5. Eludes the pass rush. Now he's going to air it out. He's got London caught. A pickup of 36 down to the 21. Desmond Ritter 372 yards passing here today. Did not see this coming. Ritter back to throw again. 1-5. He's got Pitts. And Pitts, he might go. He will. Touchdown. Atlanta Falcons from 21 yards out. Kyle Pitts makes the catch for the score. And do they need a 2-point conversion? It'd be 20-16. A 2-point conversion will make it 3 points. They might just do that. They're going to go for 2. Here's Ritter. Back to throw. 5-6. Gets out of the way of the pass rush. 6-4. And Robinson makes the catch. 3-3. He will score for the 2-point conversion. And it's a 3-point game. Wow. Still plenty of time left. 9 minutes. As the kick will go through the end zone for a touchback. So the Dolphins take it over, and they are up just 3 points now. Here's A-Chain. Handoff. He will lose 2 as this Atlanta Falcon defense is fired up. 2nd and 12. They're going to give it to A-Chain again. This time he's going to pick up 9 yards and a flag. It's going to be on the Dolphins. Dolphins have really struggled here in the second half with penalties. 2-4. It's going to be a holding call. And they're going to accept that. It's going to make it 2nd and 22. Tagovailoa back to throw. 3-6. He's got Ahmed 2-1, and he's got nowhere to go. Gang tackled. A gain of nothing. It's going to be 3rd and 22. Going to take a chance here and throw it. Looking for one of the big play receivers here. Waddle has been pretty quiet. Here's Tagovailoa back to throw. 3-2. He's got Cedric Wilson. 5-5. It's going to be well short of the first down, though. A 16-yard pickup. And the Dolphins are going to have to punt this away. Unbelievable. The Falcons. 3-5. Not a great punt. D. Alford will let it, or will field it at the 28. 1-3. And he will return it 6 yards out to the 34. So the Dolphins now up just 3, and now the Falcons, who have been moving the ball, Ritter has been unbelievable throwing the football here today. And they've got a chance to tie or take the lead here with 6:40 left. Here's Algier, 3-3. Algier with a nice run. Off tackle will go 20 yards into the secondary. First down out of bounds. What a run by Algier. They're into Miami territory at the 46-yard line. Here's Ritter. 6'4". Ritter now with 393 yards passing. 6'4". Throws it out in the flat to Robinson. 6'2". And Robinson with a nice gain of 9 yards. It'll be 2nd and 1. Ritter drops back. Play action. Looking. Fires incomplete. 3rd and 1. Handoff. Bijan Robinson. 3-5. Robinson busts up the middle into the secondary. A gain of 14. Down to the 23-yard line. Falcons are riding some momentum right now. Here's Ritter. Back to throw. He's got Van Jefferson open. 1-5. Makes the catch. Inside the 10. Down to the 10. 1st and goal for the Atlanta Falcons. Cordero Patterson. Now the red zone defense by the Dolphins has been pretty good today. Let's see what they can do here. They need a stop. Here's Cordero Patterson, 1-6. And he's dropped for a loss of 1. 2nd and 11. Here's Algier, 1-3. And tackled after a gain of 3. 3rd and 8. Or 3rd and goal, I should say, from the 8-yard line. Desmond Ridder back to throw. Pass rush heats up. He's got Kadero Hodge open, 5-4. Touchdown! Kadero Hodge! Kadero Hodge scores, and the Dolphins are now down. They're going to kick the extra point. It is up and good. Unbelievable. Pinion to boot it away. It's going to be a touchback. And the Dolphins have 3 minutes left. Down by 4, 24-20. 15 points by the Falcons here in the 4th quarter. Here's Tagovailoa back to throw. He's got Ahmed, 5-6, no gain. Drag down. Tagovailoa back to throw, 3-4. He's got Waddle, 4-5. A gain of 15. And he gets out of bounds. Big time play there to get out of bounds. 2 minutes, 10 seconds left. Here's Tagovailoa back. He's got Tyreek Hill, 4-1. 13 yards. And another first down. That's going to be the 2-minute warning. So 2 minutes left. The Dolphins already into Atlantic territory. Tua back to throw, 6-4. He's going to have to scramble maybe. There he goes, 4-1, and he'll get just a yard, and they're going to have to use one of their timeouts. Sorry, not going to run the ball here. Tua back to throw, 1-6. He's got Cedric Wilson. Makes the catch. First down. Down to the 32. They run to the line. And spike the ball. Minute 30 left from the 32. Tua back to throw. He's looking to go into the end zone. He's got Tyreek Hill. Touchdown. Oh, what a throw by Tua Tagovailoa. And Tyreek Hill brought it in for the score. Extra point is just inside the upright. Woo! I guess that wouldn't have mattered. But still, they lead it by 3. I guess it would have mattered because Atlanta would have a minute 30 to get a field goal to tie. So instead, or to win, I should say. Now they can tie. 3-5. That'll be a touchback. What a game. Another personal foul call on the Dolphins. And that's going to give the Falcons the ball out at the 40. Unbelievable. Minute 20 left. Atlanta's got all 3 timeouts left. Why are they running the ball here? They're not going to be running. Back to throw. Desmond Ridder, 6-3. Incomplete. Second down. 10. Back to throw. Ridder looking. 3-1. And he's going to take off. 4-3. He'll pick up just 4 yards. And they're going to have to use one of their timeouts. Third and 6. Back to throw. Ridder looking. 4-4. He's got his tight end. Smith makes the catch. And that's going to be enough for the first down. as they run to the line to spike the ball. 40 seconds left. They need to get into field goal range. Ritter gonna have to check it down. 5-3. He's got Drake London 3-5. He'll pick up 6 and get out of bounds. Good play there. Third down. Ritter back to throw. Fires. He's got London. First down. Into field goal range. Wow. And they're going to call timeout here. "20 seconds left. Do they go for the run? I think they're going to run it and call a timeout to get the field goal. Handoff. "4-1. A 6-yard run, and then we're going to call timeout. Second down, and here comes the field goal unit. 10 seconds left to tie the game. 5-2. It's through, and we're going to see overtime. Possibly. "27-27. Tua will kneel down. And that'll end the fourth quarter. We go to overtime. 27-all. Our first overtime game of the tournament. Here's the kickoff by Jason Sanders as the Falcons will get the ball first. Here's Desmond Ritter. Back to throw. He's looking for Drake London, who's got a big day for him, 5-4. And he'll make the catch. 16 yards and a first down. Ritter, back to throw, incomplete, looking for Algier out of the backfield. Desmond Ritter, back to throw again. He's got London, 5-5. London makes the catch, streaking down the sideline. All the way down to the 14-yard line. What a throw. Desmond Ritter. Man, this Dolphins secondary must be horrible last year. The way they're giving up yards to Derek Ritter of all people. Cordarrelle Patterson gets the handoff, 3-6. He is going to be dragged down for a loss of a yard. Ritter, look at this. 37 for 53 for 515 yards. Unbelievable. Ritter, 1-4. Incomplete. And we got a flag. It's going to be on the defense. Pass interference. Dolphins do not want to win this game. 6-4. It's Ritter. Desmond Ritter. I called him Derek Ritter, didn't I? Desmond Ritter, 6-4. He's got Jefferson, 2-3. But he'll get just 2 yards. It's going to bring up 2nd and 5. 1-6. Ritter. Looking for Bijan Robinson out of the backfield. Robinson. Down to the 3. 3rd and goal from the 3. Handoff. Robinson, 2-1. He's not going to get in. And it's going to be 4th and 1. But if they can score a touchdown, wow, do you go for it here and try for the win? Or do you kick the 3 and try to hope for a stop? They're going to kick the 3, I think. $18-yarder is up and good. We head. Now it's the Dolphins' turn. 4-5. They have to score here. A field goal will keep it going. A touchdown will win it. Here's A-Chain. Handoff. A-Chain picks up 2. A-Chain gets the handoff. He's right into the secondary. A pickup of 24 yards. First down out to just past midfield. Here's A-Chain again. And another big gain. He is ripping yards off against this Falcons defense, but they're bringing that one back. A holding call on the Dolphins. 1st and 20. Tua checks it down. He's got Tyreek Hill open 3-3, but he'll gain just 4 yards. 2nd and 16. Tagovailoa back to throw. Tagovailoa throws. Incomplete. Almost picked off. We got a 3rd down. A big 3rd down here. 3rd and 16. Tua back to throw. 5-4. Here comes the rush. And he throws it short. A-Chain bounces in front of him. It's incomplete. We got a 4th down and 16. And they're going to go for it. They have to. 4th and 16. Tua back to throw. Fires incomplete. This ball game is over. The Atlanta Falcons come back to pull off this one. What a game. I don't think I've ever had a game quite like this. Let's take a look at the box score. Desmond Ridder, has he ever even had a game like that before? I doubt it. 39 of 55 for 519 yards and 2 touchdowns. Tagovailoa threw for 278 and 2 touchdowns. A-Chain had 8 carries for 110 yards, including a 61-yard touchdown run. Drake London, 10 catches for 196 yards. He was the big play receiver. Kyle Pitts had 7 catches for 131 yards. Tyreek Hill led the Dolphins with 10 catches, 144 yards. Most of those coming in the second half, or late in the first half, that last drive before the half, and then second half he came alive. Jalen Waddle did not have a big game at all. The Dolphins drop it 30-27 in overtime to the Atlanta Falcons. Another upset here in Miami. It's unbelievable. Again, this Dolphins secondary must have been brutal last year to give up that kind of yardage to Desmond Ridder. Team stats. 3rd down conversions. Falcons 6 of 14. That's pretty darn good. 565 yards. If anything, I think the Dolphins should have probably ran the ball more. They were just tearing chunks of yards off. Mostert really should have ran the ball more. A-Chain was breaking. His card is unbelievable. Try to keep Ridder off the field the way he was throwing the ball around. That's it from here. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you for the next game.